We're at Upton Broad now. Yeah, we've come here to try and find the extremely rare, UK rare Fen Orchid. There's nothing much to it, it's not a pretty plant, but it's exceptionally rare, and this is one of the few places in the country that it grows. And I am hoping there'll be some signage that will give me a clue where they are. Otherwise it's needle in a haystack time, because these are very diminutive things. So yeah, we're here to see the Fen Orchid, and if anything else crops up, great, but that's what we're here for. This is starting to look like one of those holiday maker mazes where you could easily get lost. I have no idea where I'm heading here, so I just have to keep trying around every corner. Southern Marsh orchid. At least we found an orchid. That's cheered me up. Well, there it is. That is the highly elusive Fen Orchid, found with the help of a local warden, otherwise I would have no chance. Very, very strange plant, but incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. This looks like what was recently, or up until recently, known as the Pugsley's Marsh orchid. It's now claimed that it's not a Pugsley's Marsh orchid. It's just a variant on marsh orchids, or on southern marsh orchids. But its flowers noticeably growing only on one side of the stem, which is a characteristic of this plant. So yeah, I'm going to just get this in focus, and yeah, I'm going to claim that one. I'll look it up when I get home as to what they now claim it is. But up until a year ago, that would have been a Pugsley's Marsh orchid for certain. Another of these classic artist formerly known as Pugsley's Marsh orchids. You can see that on the right hand side you've got flowers, on the left hand side you've barely got anything. These lopsided flowering characteristics are typical of what used to be known as a Pugsley's Marsh orchid. I'll let you know what it is now at the bottom of the screen, because I can't remember the full title. Another marsh halibarine. Another classic lopsided former Pugsley's Marsh orchid. Spot the Fen Orchid. I'm spotting them all over the place now. This is about the fourth or fifth one. That was a successful visit to Upton Broad. It was good to see a Fen Orchid pointed out by the reserve warden, but when I moved down the field and found half a dozen sitting close to one another off my own back, I was more chuffed with those. I wouldn't have found them without the warden's help, but they're counting them at the moment, so there looks to be a healthy population there, even if it is a very rare plant. And those marsh orchids, formerly known as Pugsley's Marsh orchids, whatever they call them now, it's going to be a new species or a new sighting for me. So yeah, a successful trip. Pleased with that one.